Hi, this is Julia from Julia Baker-Waite Art Studio, and today I'm doing a little mini um, to let you see how we're coming along in our artist worship class and our laying the path class as we continue doing our hydrangea painting. It's coming along nicely, and today I will be doing some work with Prismacolor Premier, and these are colored pencils. And they're very nice. Um, One of my favorites. And they are not watercolors. Under here is watercolor. And these are very nice um, colored pencils. They lay down color very well. And so I'm going to start over here. Just do a couple quick things just so you can see what's going on. And you make small circles to blend it in. This is watercolor paper, and it's a heavier watercolor paper, so it does have texture. But when you use the circles in particular, it helps to get that pigment down into. Ooh, that's popping nice already. There we are. You can see my camera shadow over here, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see if I can get any brighter for you. I don't want to get too bright. Wash things out. Let's try that. Let's try that and see how that works. Okay. So I'm just going to come in here and take care of these leaves. These are leaves that are in the front, and they belong to this daisy-like flower. And this idea came to me during a co-coach. She had a beautiful meeting, which she does, I believe, monthly. Her name's Karen Solly, and I recommend that you go and find her and look up the prayer and prophetic that she has. Very, very awesome meetings. Okay. I knew I wanted these darker because they are in front. And also, I started out with these little leaves here. And I'm doing it kind of a flat color right now, as you can see. Um, I may go back and add more detail, maybe with a darker color. But for right now, I'm just trying to block this in further so that I'm very aware of what the foreground is going to look like. And let's see, this one, outline it, and then I'm going to go in circles. So I'm going to go lighter. There, leave it lighter. Okay, and then also there is this beautiful flower. I'm going to go in circles and be patient. The excellence come as you're patient and you put in the time that's necessary. Just like with our Lighting the Path program, you need to put the time in to studying and doing the homework, etc. Because not only is it something that you choose to do and learn, but with the Lighting the Path program, very often it's something that you're giving to God, and you want to honor Him with your time. Don't throw away the opportunity by letting other things get in the way when He's called you to a specific type of, calling or class time or participation. You need to be fully present and, listen to the Holy Spirit. So, here we are in circles, small circles. And you notice that I do have darker pencil lines. And that's because this is part of an art class. And I want people to be able to see it properly and easily. So, I don't know if you can hear, there's a little bit of noise in the background. Got things going on in the area, but that's okay. We're going to continue. And we're just doing a wee bit more of this. Make that one lighter. I'll make this one lighter too. Okay. Let some of that pretty watercolor come in. And as you see, I'm moving my paper as necessary to best reach it. When you have watercolor or wet paint, you don't want to be smudging things, and you don't want the oils from your hand to really concentrate on the paper. You just want your color to come through, whether it's watercolor or acrylic or pen and ink or pencil, colored pencil, etc. And let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3. We got the flowers done, the basis for that. We got 2 of those. So we got 2 more to do on this side. And then we'll probably just stop and take a look at it. And then you can have an opportunity to go through and work on your painting. Or maybe it's similar one. Maybe you've got something else. But this is about the bringing things to the foreground and pushing things back. The hydrangeas are gorgeous, okay? And they're fairly detailed, but this plant here is very much in the foreground, as will it be here, you know. Yeah, on the other side. And you can see there's pinkish hydrangeas over here, and there's purplish ones, purple blue. And I'm especially going to let this one be much simpler than these 3 are, because these 3 are closer than this one. This one is going backwards. So that's the plan. Let's see, a couple more leaves. Will be good. So again, just use your circles. And if you go out of your line a little bit, don't worry. Okay, like right in here. Went up just a little. Okay, maybe that leaf is a little bit more organic or a little bit more misshapen. Go with it. You have to learn to accept the process and what occurs. You don't always have to worry. Make this one a little bit later. You don't always have to worry that things are perfect. And also, we're not done with this, even these leaves, we're not done with this. So, make this one a little bit lighter. I think I'll have this one a little bit darker. Kind of block it in. And I do an outline, as you can see. And then I work from that. And I'm going fairly fast because I want you to see it. There's also, there's blender pencils. I'm not sure where mine is right now, but there's blender pencils particularly for the Prismacolor, etc. And also for, I believe that there went Inktense. So, and those are watercolor, but they're ink too. They dry like ink. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Let's see how that popped and came right out into the front. And then this one is kind of not much depth. but that's okay. All right. And I think I'm also, as I'm looking at it, I think I do want to add some of this green, just vaguely. I mean, just lightly. And of course, here you can see I'm not doing circles because it's such a tiny area. I might do some. And so I'm going to let this come out here. Maybe it's a little bit green, a little bit of green bud or something coming out here. And it's just rough right now. Fine, see? I'll show you. It's just a little bit rough, and that's fine. I do like that this kind of brownish red has this green tint. I like that. Things don't always have to be a flat green or a flat brown. And mixing your colors not only gives it a lot of depth, but it shows care and it shows, time and effort. And it's going to be 100% different than everybody else's, even if someone had traced this and has similar pencils, etc. Because the base of this is the watercolor. And we special mix these colors and let them occur on our palette, and I will show you. Now, looks like a crazy palette. Oh, I need to clean that off. No, I don't. These are amazing colors in here. They're one of a kind because they're mixed while doing a painting. And I can show you a color swatch. I believe. Let me see. Let me find one. If I can find a piece of paper to do it on. Um, Maybe I'll pull out my journal here. I'm going to move this painting away so I don't get it messy. And this is a junk journal, junk journal, and it's an artwork journal, watercolor journal. And actually, where can I do this? Maybe, maybe we do it here. I'll try it here. And I would take this little clip and put it on so it holds it down a wee bit and kind of push on it there a little bit. And then what I'm going to show you, it's very fascinating. And you don't need a large brush. You don't even need a perfect brush for this kind of work. Okay. Like this is an older brush. That says 6253 China, and that's it. I don't know where I got it. It could be 20, 30 years old for all I know. Okay. It's not precise. It's a little bumpy, but that's okay. We're not doing that type of work right now. Okay. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let's take this orange, grab some, and there we go. That's like straight out of the tube color. Okay. And these are all watercolors. And then I think this is burnt sienna. Get that loaded up on and we'll go like this. Oh, it needs a little bit more. A little thin. Okay. So let's take some of this orange, load it up on the brush, and then I'm coming over here. And yeah, there's a little bit of stuff on there, but that's okay. It's just some light remnants. Okay, so I've got this burnt sienna. Or no, I've got this orange. And I'm going to pick up some of this blue. Let you see. So we got blue. Okay, now we got the blue and the orange. See what happens with that. Nice gray green. See, I mean, yeah. And then if you wanted to customize that color further, you could take that color that you've already mixed and let's pull in some reddish purple here. You can see that pretty well. Just going to load it up. And then I'm coming back into the special color we just made and adding that. Okay. So I'm going to put it over here. And that was adding this color, which was directly out of the tube. I'm going to put that next to here. You see how it made it a little more muted, almost an old-fashioned rose color compared to the out of the, you know. And then, okay, so we're going to take that burnt sienna, and we're going to add this color to it. See how that comes out. So we're going to take this. Put it over here. Take some of that, and we're going to mix it. Let's see what happens with that. It's muted, but it's darker. How pretty. Okay. And then let's see. I'll show you a couple different things that just are from here and there. Okay, there's a little bit of something over here. We're just going to go in and add some water to it. And let's see how it looks on the paper. Very pale. I like it. And then let's go to, like, say here. That's just from where we were mixing something else, and there's a little bit left over. Okay, let's try that one. That's kind of a brown. Pretty. And what about, say, over here in the corner? Now, most people would be like, no, don't like it, don't want to do this one, have to start fresh, It's like, no, waste not, want not. All right, now let's see how pretty that is. Oh, I like that. And that could be incorporated over here if you wanted, as far as, say, um, the colors and how they go together. Very pretty. And let's find what is this right here. Okay, that's greenish color. And we'll go here. That's interesting because it's almost the same as this color here. It's a little bit lighter. That we made this from the orange and that blue. And let's see what else we have. Well, we go over here, activate that, and see how that is. Nice blue. Okay, let me take a look at these different blues that I have on the palette. Got this one. And I believe we have one more blue here. Ooh, love that one. Very pretty. So, as you can see, these little remnants can be used. They can be mixed into other colors that are right out of the tube. Let's see, I think these two are going to be similar to this. Oh, okay, a little bit lighter. Lighter. That's fine. Yeah, that's pretty. And then also, I'd like to show you. Let me pick up. Where's that green again? Over here. And we'll pick that up. I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to make a leaf. Okay. Yeah, maybe stem. Another leaf here. And let's see. Come here. And then I'm just going to show you this little bit. Where you start off with one color. And add others and then see how it changes. So I'm going to grab maybe this color that we made over here, just water it down a little bit. And I'm going to come in here and go like that. Pretty, right? Different. Come in here and grab that blue. And come in like this. See how it changes it? And let's grab some of this purpley color here. Purpley blue. A little bit of white. Okay. I'm doing these examples so you can see we started with one color, which was this one, and then we added colors and how different they are. I really like this one in particular. I liked it a lot. And then you can keep your pages here for reference too. You know, oh, what was this? Okay, well, if I can't do it exactly the same, that's okay, but at least it'll be a guide. All right, and then one more color. How about we'll take the burnt sienna here, or not, sorry, is that burnt umber? Burnt sienna, I think. I can't remember. All right, so I'm going to come here and just put it on and then clean my brush and then just kind of, all right. So this can create these beautiful colors and these different variations. All right, guys, you have a good one and do some practicing and enjoy. That's what it's all about, relaxing and enjoying. This is Julia from Julia Baker-Waite Art Studio. You have a great day. Let me get my clicker going here. All right, you have a great day, a brighter day.